FTX confirms unauthorized transactions up to $1 billion in crypto miraculously just vanishes. What's going on, everyone? My name is RJ and welcome to this episode of Crypto News. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys check out our show sponsors down below: Keystone, Efani, and AtlasVPN. Secure your crypto transactions with a hardware wallet of my choice, which is the Keystone Pro. Protect yourself from the cybersecurity crime known as SIM swapping with Efani and choosing them as your secure mobile service provider. And then surf the web confidently knowing that your information is encrypted and your IP address is protected by using AtlasVPN. Perfect. Now with that, let's go ahead and dive into today's crypto news. So the biggest news as of right now is if you Google crypto news or anything like that, there's a plethora going on right now showcasing that FTX has had unauthorized transactions or has been hacked. All the headlines read, FTX confirms unauthorized transactions as 1 billion in crypto reportedly vanishes. Then we have another saying FTX says it's moved remaining funds to cold wallets to mitigate damage after unauthorized transactions. FTX faces potential hack, sees mysterious outflows totaling more than 600 million. So the 1 billion came from Fox News. The 600 million came from CoinDesk. No matter what the total amount, it's a significant amount, ranging from 600 million to $1 billion. And then, of course, Tether blacklists mysterious FTX wallets as account drainer liquidates Matic, Link, and AVAX holdings. So since there's a lot of articles out there right now, what we're going to focus on is the one from CoinDesk reading, FTX faces potential hacks, sees mysterious outflows totaling more than 600 million. FTX officials appeared to confirm rumors of a hack on Telegram, instructing users to delete the FTX app and avoid its website. Moving on then into the article, more than 600 million in crypto left bankrupt crypto company FTX's wallet late Friday, with little clear explanation as to why. Soon afterwards, FTX stated in its official Telegram channel that it had been hacked, instructing users not to install any new upgrades and to delete the FTX apps. And so FTX quoted, FTX has been hacked. FTX apps are malware. Delete them. Chat is open. Don't go on FTX site as it might download Trojans, wrote an account administrator in the FTX support Telegram chat. The message was pinned by FTX General Counsel Ryan Miller. According to on-chain data, various Ethereum tokens as well as Solana and Binance Smart Chain tokens have exited FTX's official wallets and moved to decentralized exchanges like 1inch. Both FTX and FTX US appear to be affected. On Twitter, members of the cryptocurrency community quickly began to speculate that the outflows could have been coordinated by a member of Bankman-Fried's inner circle, pointing out that the simultaneous and sophisticated hacks of FTX and FTX US are indicative of a potential inside job. Twitter sleuth Zach XBT tweeted Friday night that multiple former FTX employees confirmed to me that they do not recognize these transfers. So a lot of really fishy activities going on in FTX, and very, let's just call it coincidental, as well as the sophistication of not only hacking FTX global, but FTX US as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys think this was an inside job? Or do you guys just think that this is some super smart hacker that was able to sophisticatedly hack both FTX as well as FTX US. In other news, crypto lender BlockFi pauses withdrawals in wake of the FTX collapse. BlockFi had made a deal with FTX earlier this year. Now, before I get started on this is one of those things that makes me cringe, because if you guys have been a supporter and a follower of my channel for a long time now, you know that I have a huge issue with centralized banks. That's just my opinion. That's just my point of view, that ever since I've been introduced to crypto, it's awakened me from the matrix in which this centralized bank holds all our money. And if I want to withdraw more than $10,000, they're there to stop me and tell me, hey, RJ, I'm going to pause this transaction. You have to tell me why. Come into the bank. Tell me why you're doing this. And then if the reason is okay enough, you're not going to see that transfer till about 2 or 3, maybe 5 business days. And that alone cringes my teeth, because at the very fundamental core, it is our money. It is my money. So for the bank to pause, question, and then take days to transfer the money just doesn't and has never sit well with me, which is why I've been such a big proponent of crypto. And so this whole situation going on with FTX, before back then was Celsius, now we're going to see BlockFi, and it's going to really heat me up. But let's cover this news. Crypto lender BlockFi said it could not conduct business as normal and would be limiting activity in the wake of FTX's collapse. The company said in a tweet that the lack of clarity around FTX's current situation meant it would pause client withdrawals. It also told clients not to deposit to its wallet or interest accounts. BlockFi's tweet Thursday came just 2 days after founder and chief operating officer Flory Marquez tweeted that all BlockFi products are fully operational, saying it was an independent entity until at least July of next year. BlockFi and FTX US announced this past July that the companies had agreed to a deal where FTX US would provide BlockFi a $400 million credit facility, which would also allow the crypto exchange the right to acquire BlockFi. The price of the acquisition would depend on certain terms. Obviously, that deal is not going to happen. So let's move over to sharing my screen here, where I will show you guys BlockFi's official Twitter. Here they are showcasing their BlockFi Bitcoin card. And here is the official tweet that happened November 10th. So if we open that up, you'll see here, we are shocked and dismayed by the news regarding FTX and Alameda. We, like the rest of the world, found out about this situation through Twitter. Given the lack of clarity on the status of FTX.com, FTX US, and Alameda, we are not able to operate business as usual. And here's this line that just makes me cringe. Our priority has been and will continue to be to protect our clients and their interests. Do not make that decision on behalf of me. Oh my gosh. Until there is further clarity, we are limiting platform activity, including pausing client withdrawals as allowed under our terms. So there they are slinging their terms agreements just to make sure that people understand that they're protected. We will share more specifics as soon as possible. We request that clients not deposit to BlockFi wallet or interest accounts at this time. We intend to communicate as frequently as possible going forward, but anticipate that this will be less frequent than what our clients and other stakeholders are used to. BlockFi. And of course, you guys will see on the right-hand side there, Richard Hart saying, not your keys, not your coins. I warned all of you. So this is one of those very, very fuming types of situations for me because, this comes down to education and learning that if you are going into the crypto world, okay, this is one of those things that I had to learn for myself, and now I'm teaching my students and my community as well, that if you go into crypto, the main appeal here is that you hold your funds. You can do whatever you want with the funds. I have transferred $10,000, I've transferred $15,000 and executed those transactions, and they reach my wallet within seconds, if not minutes. Minutes, not days, not hours, minutes. And that is the beauty of cryptocurrency. Now, when you have your cryptos, you have to make sure that you hold them in a decentralized manner, meaning you have to hold your seed phrase. When you put your crypto and when you store your crypto on a centralized exchange, including crypto.com, including Coinbase, including Binance, and yes, FTX, BlockFi, these are all centralized exchanges. They hold your keys. You don't own your crypto, they do. That's what empowers them to hold these funds and hold you hostage to your funds because you do not hold the keys to initiate the transactions yourself. You're just telling the central exchange, hey, transfer my money from here to here. And they're the ones that initiates it. When you hold your seed phrase, when you hold the keys to your cryptos, you are the one that does that. You are the gatekeeper. You are the bank. And this is why I get really passionate about stuff like this, because I've never liked central banks in the first place. And now we're seeing that kind of shenanigans going on central exchanges on the crypto side. So let me share my screen really quickly one more time here, because I was touching about, making sure you own your own keys or your seed phrase. And obviously you guys already know one of the show sponsors I have here is Keystone. I hold a Keystone. This is one of my most favorite hardware wallets out right now, hands down, because it is the only. My voice was getting pretty raspy there. It still kind of is. But back to what I was saying. The Keystone is right now, currently, as we speak, the only hardware wallet supported on MetaMask Mobile. And of course, if you guys do any DeFi type transactions, the vast majority of you guys use MetaMask on your computer. And the ease of using MetaMask Mobile on your phone and being able to travel and initiate DeFi transactions from your mobile device and making sure that it is protected using the Keystone Pro is just the easiest I have ever experienced right now. So make sure you guys check out Keystone. I do have a link down in the description below to go and check out the Keystone Pro. Now, obviously stay tuned because I am working with Keystone as well to do another giveaway leading into Black Friday. So that's going to be super, super cool. I've loved that entire team. I've spoken with the CEO, Li Shin, and his team as well. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love the company. Absolutely love the team. So again, if you guys are interested in grabbing yourself a hardware wallet that I trust, check out the link down in the description below. So that closes today's episode of Crypto News. So if you guys did like that episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notifications to stay up to date on all the current news. And last but not least, if you guys or anyone you know is interested in getting started in their crypto journey, I do have a link down in the description below to download your free PDF that'll help you jumpstart that crypto journey. Or if you are someone that wants to take your skills to the next level, join a community of like-minded individuals laser focused on creating generational wealth and passive income, or watch how I use crypto as a passive income source and make a living, then I do have a link down in the description below to book your free webinar. That's it for now. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode.